Hi guys, and welcome again to Freckle Finance. Today I wanted to do a video on items that I'm willing to spend more money on. One of the reasons I want to do this video is I feel like I'm constantly saying, don't spend money on this, save money here. But everyone has items that are important to them, that it's good quality for various reasons. So I want to go over about 5 items that I will spend more money on because to me it has a great value product. So the first item is running shoes, and I actually just bought a pair, so here's what they look like. And they may not seem like they're necessarily expensive. They were about $140 plus tax. Now I have a very specific reason. I have a condition and it causes me to have foot problems, and I have to buy the stability shoes, and it's pretty difficult to find those shoes at a reasonable cost. If I don't have those shoes, I'm usually in quite a bit of foot pain. To me, spending the extra money on having those shoes, it's not worth it to go to a shoe that doesn't have the stability in them, because pain is not worth it, people. Second item is sunscreen. So I wear a lot of sunscreen in the summer. Being very fair skin, I burn very, very easily, and I'm also at a very high risk of cancer. Now, there's no real particular sunscreening benefit to a more expensive sunscreen. However, a lot of sunscreen kind of makes my skin feel gross and makes me feel like I'm sweating all day. So I buy like a higher quality sunscreen, and it doesn't necessarily have to be this company, by the way. There's many companies. This is just the one I have right now. I'm willing to purchase those so that I don't feel yucky all the time. And really, this isn't a huge expense over the course of, a year or anything difference. But I do spend a lot of time outside, and yes, not getting skin cancer, very important. And you're likely to stop using something if it doesn't make you feel comfortable, so it's worth it to spend the extra money for me. The third item that I spend a bit more money would be entertainment. Now, by no means am I saying I go out and spend a lot of money on a monthly basis on entertainment, and really we still watch to make sure we don't spend too much money. However, I do enjoy a really good play or musical, and those generally aren't cheap. But by no means am I saying that I'm going out and getting front row center seats at this, the most expensive. I'm still reasonable, but to me, those type of things cause a lot of joy, and I have a lot of good memories from them, and they make me feel happy. And so while I don't do it very many times a year, I do see value in spending for a higher price entertainment occasionally if you enjoy it. So the fourth item is spinning classes. And these are actually really, really expensive. And also with that condition I have, I can't do high impact activities. And that really leaves out a lot of types of exercise like running, which I hate anyways. And this is something that I really, really enjoy doing. And if it encourages me to work out and stay healthy, and it's something that I'm able to do, then I'm willing to spend extra money in order to do them. The fifth one, and the last one, and by far the most expensive one, is traveling. I feel like if I didn't get to travel in life, I don't know what I would do. So I am willing to spend money on traveling. But once again, that doesn't mean that I'm traveling places and getting expensive hotels, going to expensive restaurants. I still try to get good deals on everything when I travel. It's just that I make sure that I'm setting aside money in my budget every month to allow myself to travel, because it's very, very important to me to be able to travel. As well, I really, really love traveling to Europe. I've personally never been to a beach resort type of place, and I know that those can be cheaper. I'm very, very concerned about getting a sunburn very early on in the trip and just being in pain. And I'm just not very much a sitting on the beach type of person. So, while those are cheaper trips that I can go on, I do prefer to kind of go elsewhere. Now, our honeymoon, we stayed in Canada, and I still thought that was great. So by no means am I saying that I have to go to Europe every time I travel. But Europe is a place that I really do enjoy, and they have lots of culture and variations of culture. So I feel like you can never run out of cultures to discover in Europe. And if you watched my April update video, you will know that next month I am going to London and Scotland, and I am super excited. I haven't left the country in probably well over a year. It's been a while. So comment down below items that you are willing to spend more money on, and Why? You know, let's bring awareness to this. Not everything in life is about doing everything as cheaply as possible. You want to make sure you're enjoying your life. As well, if you haven't done so already, click the subscribe button below. And you can also like me on Facebook. I do have content on there that is not on my YouTube channel. And no matter what your financial situation is, make sure you have a great day. Bye.